play one of your favorite developers from NIS. I think this game's going to be a lot like Disgaea the way it plays. I mean, it's a lot like Azure Dreams combined with Disgaea elements. That's what it reminds me of. And I honestly am amazed you have not played all the Disgaea games. That's amazing in my book. I can't believe I thought you played all the Disgaea games. That's loud. Well, a lot of people, I've actually talked to some fans about this guy and said a lot of them skip 2. You don't have to play 2 to play the other ones, I've been told. So just go to 3. Just start on 3 and move on up. I think they're up to Disgaea 6 now. What was so disheartening about it? I think you told me it was too difficult, or the story was blah, it was or a combination of the two.
Cinderella! What happened out there? The way you were delivering your lines was deviating completely from the script.
Whoopsie, Prince. Was my improv not to your liking?
Whoopsie, Prince.
That's irrelevant. You did a bad thing.
Oh, she's a naughty girl. Okay. Basically, what's that saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it?
Little kids and parents read this story together, so if you say lines like that...
We'll wait for this ad to end before I continue. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, the ad's over, we can resume the game. I just saw the ad go off, so I can only control so much. D2, you get 1% for different achievements for the character. So you had to unlock achievements to get bonuses. That's kind of cool, but kind of dumb at the same time. It kind of reminds me of Binding of Isaac. And the unique thing about Binding, that was actually a good thing about Binding of Isaac. It made you want to go for the achievements because every achievement was either an item, an ability, a minion you unlocked, or a character. I mean, there's only a few achievements that didn't go contributing to something you could use, like don't take any damage for one. That's just right. You didn't take any damage. You don't get no bonuses or anything for that.
I don't believe anybody wishes for Cinderella to say such hateful things.
Nobody wishes for it, huh? So, Prince, you're saying that you don't want that kind of Cinderella, then?
Oh, shit. She's a sassy Cinderella.
What does that mean?
It means what it means.
Well...
Tell me, darling Prince, why is everyone so attracted to the story of Cinderella?
She's questioning herself. Yeah, Twitch is changing how ads are. They're like, oh, no, kitty, get off. Hold on. No, you cannot sit. No. There you go. Just sit up there.
Tell me, me, darling prince, what does everyone wish to get from the story of Cinderella?
Now, what Twitch is doing with their ads is they're trying to I guess they're not getting enough revenue from people doing bits and subscriptions, so they're kind of relying on ads to help them out. And so if I do set it, I think starting in September, if I do set it for a full 3 minutes upon every hour, I get 55% more revenue. But they're now changing it to where the minimum I can throw down is a 30-second ad every hour, and I can't change that. I think if you're a subscriber, that skips that, but I can still. I can snooze it up to 3 times per stream, which is a 5-minute snooze. That's about it. And warn my users that it's coming up. I don't know if subscribing actually skips. I can actually enforce an ad and say, hey, I'm taking an ad break, which makes sense because if I'm getting up to get something to drink or going to the bathroom, sure, hit a 30-second 1-minute ad. Taking a number 2, that makes sense. Get up, stretch your legs, get something to drink or whatever. That makes sense.
Tell me, darling prince, can you point out the charming bits of Cinderella's story?
We up for movie night tomorrow night, Sir Whitefire?
Why, yes, of course I can. First of all, Cinderella is a true beauty.
True beauty.
And?
Cinderella is bold and down to earth. She silently withstands her stepmother's bullying without a single complaint.
You can tell this is a Disgaea-looking game. Look at the font and the graphics and stuff.
And?
What? I said, are we up for movie night tomorrow night?
Cinderella borrows the fairy godmother's power, dresses up all pretty, and has the prince fall for her at first sight.
And has the prince fall for her at first sight? Boy, this doesn't sound cliche at all. But that is true about the story of Cinderella.
And then they live happily ever after. With such a lovely ending, there's no way everyone wouldn't find it appealing.
Maybe. Or smelting in the hydrogen. So you're not hearing all the wonderful details about the story of Cinderella. Yeah, just don't read the Grimm Tales version of it, because it's nothing like this.
After all, this is a story about a girl who seizes her own happiness.
Seizes her own happiness? Who, me? You're wrong, Prince. I haven't done a single thing.
Ooh.
I haven't even lifted a finger. I'm just waiting with my mouth hanging open until the bait falls into it.
Damn. She is very smug about this.
That's why, my dear Prince, if Cinderella's story is viewed differently, it's a story about your hunt for a bride.
What are you saying? You're the star of this fairy tale. This is your story.
Doesn't feel like it. Any movie in particular you'd be interested in?
You know, Prince, just once, there's something I really want to ask you.
What is it?
Or someplace besides a royal ball, like a random market I go to buy food. If you met the Cinderella not under a magic spell, my dirty commoner appearance, would you still have fallen in love with me at first sight?
Would you like me for me, not being me all prettied up? That's a good point. Question. Okay, no problem. Well, look at the list. If there's anything you want to watch particular tomorrow, I'm game for it. I should be on around 7 o'clock. I am making me some crab dip and some nacho chips. Oh, it's gonna be good tomorrow. I have been talking about it, but I haven't had it in a while. But you know what? Give me some cream cheese, give me some crab dip, mix it all in, and just be good about it. Do you remember about seeing a trailer about a movie all a while back about people who are in a coma sharing a... Vaguely, but I don't know the title. I think you're the one who showed the trailer? I think you did. Back to the comic world.
Whoa. That was...
As we guide her fate in the copy world, it appears the original world Cinderella is changing as well.
Googled the keywords about it. Maybe it's just like put in people who are in a coma sharing a dream space movie name. Sometimes you might get lucky with Google or another search engine. I mean, I know I have. That sucks. You know anybody? Did any particular star stars in it?
The original world Cinderella seems to be questioning the plot of her own story.
It appears that she has wanted to escape from the restraints that the story of Cinderella has bound her with for years. It is true that you have guided her fate somewhat, but this was a pre-existing issue, so it is not your fault, Lord.
No. If I truly am God, I can't run away from this.
Huh. I truly am God. Hello, Eric. How are you? I don't know if that's even... I think that's still out in theaters.
All this time, I've never questioned the happily ever after ending from Cinderella.
I really wanted to go see that in theaters, but the release of that movie and the passing away of my mother, just I really wanted to see that. A couple of us went to. My stepdad, my uncle Rory, and then my friend John. We all wanted to go see it. That was one movie I was actually going to go see twice, but it's just the timing of it was awful.
But if this was just based on everyone's thoughts, and the leading role is unhappy, she must be suffering a great deal.
Just by the way, you two, in case you didn't see it on Steam, I did buy Endwalkers. Endwalkers is purchased.
Why, Lord?
I have to activate it on my Square Enix account, with the CD key and all that. That's all I have to do. Uh-oh, kitty. Wolves with swords.
More aberrations. Jeez, they just keep coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I don't think Top Gun on websites is still the movie cam thing. I still think that's out in theaters, as well as the new Jurassic Park movie. I mean, I thought about seeing Jurassic Park, but I kind of faded away from that over time. Yeah, I enjoy them. I mean, I did enjoy the first few. I did see one other one. I can't remember which one it was. Jurassic. I don't remember the name of it. That was actually good in the theater.
The thoughts and feelings that prevent a wisher from changing their fate, aberrations embody those things. And you are trying to change Cinderella's story, meaning you are the enemy of a very long-standing classic fairy tale romance. As long as you reside in the Fate Revolution circuit, their attacks will never cease.
So, basically, I'm nothing but a nuisance to them because I'm trying to help grant Cinderella's wish.
Yeah, they're trying to prevent the wish, with denial, kind of deal.
Even though I'm God, I'm despised. What's up with that?
Please do not worry about that. I will always be on your side, Lord.
And my bed will be ready for you too, my lord.
Let's take care of these aberrations.
Yes,
He's very
Lord.
ditzy.
As you wish.
Lord, I can't remember if you tried it already or not, but you can speak with an angel coming through the dungeon. Ha! I can eat an angel. That's cute. You may give us behavioral orders, activate one of our special skills, or have a fun little chat. Oh, you can give him tactics. Cool. It is also said you can equip not just yourself, but your companion angel as well. Okay, I already did that earlier. Hey, Peaches. Damn right I'm a pro gamer. At cart, for the most part. We are your one and only allies in Dungeons, Lord. Use abilities wisely and begin guiding the fates as soon as you can. So you want to watch a horrible movie is what you're telling me, Whitefire? Like, we still got to watch Velocipaster. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
How about
Damn
no?
it.
How about
I use the controls still. Why does she say mushroom? I gotta use the controls still. So, up and down does this, left and right does this. Okay.
Not yet.
On a gimmick. Oh, great. Traps are in this here. I love the screaming noises. I'm bummed out we couldn't get more people on your community night. Ah. Got her leg. Hey, you can throw your angel. That's so cute. Next floor. Hey, Sharknado's a freaking cult classic, and they made 4 more of them. That's how good that
Look,
movie
Lord,
was.
Cinderella's
And
stepmother
Napoleon
and stepsisters.
Dynamite was not that bad of a film. So, any idea what caused your stream to go haywire earlier, Peaches?
What a surreal feeling. We always run into the exact scene we need to see. It's rather convenient. Almost like someone's showing me the synopsis for this world indirectly.
The Fate Revolution circuit essentially trims the fat and only replays the pertinent parts of the Wisher's life. It is as you say, Lord. You experience a synopsis that highlights only the most important parts.
I see. I don't really get how the machine works, but I mean, someone amazing enough exists to have made that machine.
I asked, what caused your stream to act up yesterday that you had to like restart everything? Turn up my microphone a little bit. How's the game coming in? Okay, or no sound issues with the game?
Indeed, but to be more precise, existed.
That person died?
Yes. My seniors told me that this person sacrificed herself to complete her task in the Fate Revolution circuit.
Switch charger acting up. Sounds like you need a new switch charger then. So basically your switch died, is what you're saying.
I see. She must have had a really important task.
Yes, but Lord, there is no time for you to mourn. Cinderella's fate has begun to shift again.
Uh-oh.
Look, Mother! An invitation to the royal ball!
Wow, we got 4 invitations! Mother, my big sister, and me!
Hold on. Okay, alright. The stream lagged on my end, but on my end I can see the game running fine. Okay. And yeah, okay, so the game should be coming in okay then.
Wow, goodness gracious. I wonder what the 4th invitation is for.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'll say it again, also in chat. I mean, if the game sounds weird, let me know. It shouldn't, but knowing how picky capture cards like to be at times, I just want to make sure.
My, what a shame. Even though we have 4 invitations, Cinderella has no gown to wear for the ball.
Oh, dear me. It's like I'm repeating the same stupid... You know, I kind of don't blame Cinderella. If the character comes self-aware, wouldn't you get bored repeating the same... Despite getting a happy ending, maybe, wouldn't you get bored of being stuck in the same story every... like nothing but a loop? That would be hell, if you think about it. That would be.
Mother, why not just give the fourth one to her? That will probably be the highlight of her life. Not like she can go, anyway.
What a kind daughter I raised. I wish Cinderella would learn from your example.
Oh, jeez.
Here, Cinderella. This invitation is for you. Why not put it in a frame and display it?
Okay, my lovely elder sister, let us prepare for the ball. Let's score us some trophy husbands.
Trophy husband. So yeah, it is. The definition of insanity. You're not wrong. Jeez.
I'll become the prince's wife and indulge myself in every possible luxury. Thinking about it makes me drool.
I mean, the TV show Lucifer, if a person goes to hell, they get to relive one of their worst moments, or not worst moments, but just get stuck in a certain period of their time frame of life and repeat it day after day after day for all eternity. That would be hell.
Yes, that is the ultimate goal when marrying into royalty. My ambitions only grow.
So you're a gold digger. Okay. Evil sister. Got it. Every guy likes a gold digger.
A ball, huh?
I am your fairy godmother.
Nice to meet you, my dear Cinderella. I am the old hag known as the fairy godmother.
NIS always go there.
Yeah, I know. You'll cast a spell on me and dress me up so I look all pretty, right?
Yeah, I know. We've done this before. Yada, yada, yada. Boot me on the nose and just make me look pretty.
Hardy har har! We've got a live one here, folks. You can see right through me, huh?
Yeah, if she gets married to the prince, then she would be... Yeah, that's true.
Hey, old hag.
Watch your mouth, Cinderella. Only I can call myself an old hag. Don't get too cocky now.
Oh ho ho!
Ugh, what a pain. So, fairy godmother, I have a question for you.
Ask away, Cinderella.
Why do you want to help me with your magic?
What an odd question to ask. You're a bold and persistent one, aren't you?
You can tell Cinderella's trying to break out of this loop.
It isn't like my desire to give you a little present will bring God's fury down on me. Now then, let us away to the ball.
It's written in the story in the stars. You must deal with this fate. Poor Cinderella.
Bold and persistent girls are a dime a dozen. There are many in this land who would wish to win the prince's heart at this ball. So, fairy godmother, I want to know, why me?
Hardy ha ha. Is the answer to that question really what you desire most in this world?
Hardy har har.
What does that mean?
Hardy ha ha. Go to the ball and figure it out yourself. Now then, here comes my magic spell. Lovey-dovey, rainbow power, foundation, mascara, makeup flower.
Wow. That's not a girly spell at all. Foundation, mascara, makeup, flower. Is that a thing?
face here. Glass slippers. They are my finest footwear. Oh, I guarantee they will make you stand out.
No matter how many times I see them, these are so amazing.
Well, girls do like shoes.
Truly splendid.
I knew one girl who had like almost 40 pairs of different kinds of shoes. She loved shoes that much.
If I let my guard down, I could easily slip back into that weird fairy tale euphoria. I mean, seriously.
Hardy ha ha. Watching such sweet dreams come true is a privilege of youth. Try them on all you like.
Hardy har har. This fake funny laugh.
However, please know this one thing. Once the clock strikes midnight, the spell will end. Be careful of this, Cinderella.
Hardy har har.
Well, the fairy godmother sure acted differently than I recall. What was that lovey-dovey nonsense?
Lovey-dovey is another word of saying ooh.
Cinderella's fate is trying to change. Abnormalities will surface in a variety of areas, Lord.
So this makes it pretty clear that if I grant Cinderella's wish, it would destroy the existing fairy tale in its entirety.
All revolutions bring destruction in their wake. When something new is born, it is the fate of older things to break. Such a fact is written throughout all of human history. Did you not learn as much in your studies, Lord?
That may be true. It may be true, but
You are so very kind, Lord.
Oh, kind, my lord. That's what you call fake anime laughs, teachers. Hardy har har. Mwahahaha. Voice acting is pretty good, though.
You are thinking hard to find a solution where nobody will end up unhappy.
yeah, maybe. When you say it like that, I guess I feel a little better.
I'd really love to learn more and more about you. Ooh, woo. Still get used to the controls. You know, that's kind of unfair. Can't see the damn traps, and that's kind of dumb. It is an ability I learned eventually that. Is there a way of standing still? No, that's the camera. That's how you do that. Okay, hold down square. Okay, good. I like that. So now I can... Sweet. Alright, good. That's what I wanted to do. Nice. Honestly, this game seems boring so far. Boring in what way? Like the gameplay? He says yug, yug, yug. I mean, I guess they're just trying to bring uniqueness to the character. Oh, it's a weapon. Turn the light on a little bit, it's starting to get dark in here.
The mortal Lilio brought to us. No matter how I look at him, he is too plain. There's no way he will succeed.
Sad times, but I agree. He's so naive. I think we need to take him somewhere.
Story, huh?
And
Dang, Wi-Fi, I thought you loved NIS games.
I don't think badly of him or anything. We're cut from the same cloth, really. He's not acting all holier than thou, you know.
True. I'm just a high school student.
I do not see what any of that has to do with his ability to complete this mission. Our purpose is not to live together and become best buds with that mortal.
I mean, I'll still send you messages when I'm going live about Wi-Fi if you like, so we can just hang and talk and chill if you're cool with that. Okay. I thought you loved NI, because I know some people who love just certain games from one company, they pretty much almost like the entire company as a whole. What's that? Fanboying out slightly? Is that the word?
Our task is to make a complete and almighty God in order to enter the holy, epic, decisive battle against them.
Them. Who is them?
Well, yeah, of course. I know that. Still, it wouldn't be any skin off my nose if we explained things to him as equals. If it's dumb on me, whatever. But aren't we keeping too many secrets from God and that newbie Lilio?
If we want to have God defeat them, we need to explain the situation properly.
A runaway like you giving your thoughts on how you've done things. You are wet behind the ears yet, too.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a Duray, as Eric likes to say.
Have you not learned that your home was destroyed first because of that very...
Oh, I'm sorry if the story is unworthy. If I'm going to continue playing to see how the game is, because, you know, I've been wanting to play this for a while. And, you know, hey, I mean, if it gets that boring and people don't like it, then I can put a stop to it. I mean, eventually down the road, if it becomes that boring.
How dare you!
But to quote a couple streamers, you stream what you want to stream, and other people want to partake in the enjoyment of that, then, you know, hey, more people with the company. Sometimes it's not just the game, it's also the company.
Oh, what is the matter?
I mean,
All I spoke was the truth.
I've streamed some games where there was nobody in chat at all. And that's fine. I'm having fun regardless because I'm enjoying the game. But if people want to partake in that enjoyment, I mean, hey, that's awesome. I love it. And if not, it's you know, it's not a worry. I'm not going to be upset or offended in any kind of shape or form.
Okay, my lovelies.
Let's leave it at that. Your big sister will not allow any fighting. But if you simply cannot say
Your
no...
big sister? Yes, you are big in a lot of different ways.
I will gladly scold you both with my fists. How does that grab you?
You know what? Oh, yeah. I don't think you can rush out and buy it. You'd have to find it on probably eBay or your local. I found this at my local game store. I bought it for two reasons. The cover kind of popped. I'm like, okay, I like buying because PS2 and 3 have always had really interesting, obscure games. And then I saw NIS. So I'm like, okay, give this a shot.
What good little girls. So, let us go take a nap together.
I'm honestly, I was talking with Sega the other day, and I was like, oh, maybe you picked that game up. I was like, I've never heard those other games, but I've got this one, and I know NIS makes pretty good games. So that's why I voted for this one when we did our little vote last week.
I'll pass, thanks.
I shall also decline. Sleeping under the same sheets as you is tantamount to
Get
suicide.
my voyeur feel. Ooh, oh my. My voyeur feel. Or as Eric likes to say, I'm here for my complimentary ID.
Well, what do you know? We actually agree. When I wake up, I might be stripped completely naked or something.
Ooh, hello. I wouldn't be against that.
There's no telling what she'd do to me while I'm sawing logs.
Would you like me to spoil the surprise for you?
You're just a naughty angel, aren't you?
Keep it to yourself.
I know. Maybe I could invite our little god. He has such an adorable, squishable face. I could just gobble him right up.
Well,
You say that whenever you see a male mortal. Stop eating such rotten fruit, unless you enjoy having irritated bowels. My. If you want to speak to me like that, shall I show the boy the notebook about your dark past?
yeah, these angels aren't what they all cracked up to be. I thought angels were supposed to be good beings. Right? These girls got some naughty bits.
Perhaps I could read it to him as a bedtime story. Then again, we might roll around from laughing too hard. And get no sleep at all. As expected of a former devil, not only will you say indecent things, but you also will not hesitate to act indecent. Shall I go and cry for that kid's help? I will put on my puppy dog eyes and say, "Hey, Pryor, Sherry is a meanie! Scold her!"
Yeah, I can see you manipulating the film by now.
It's not cool to bust out the little sister character when it's convenient for you.
The souls of 108 stars of destiny dwell within my inner space world sanctum. Whenever the imprinted mark on my left eye glimmers, none can resist my wiles. Not even God.
Well, now.
Indeed. After all, my second title known across the universe is Bind Snatcher.
Jeez, please, this is not a nice angel. New God, new rules for angels? Yeah, maybe. I don't. Yeah, I'm still wondering what happened to the previous God.
I can't deal with your second name mumbo jumbo anymore. Just go commit yourself and enjoy a nice padded room.
When all's said and done, you two have such explosive chemistry.
Oh, you have another wedding to go to? I thought you already did that. Jeez. More free food for you, Peaches.
How'd you come to that conclusion? Jeez, I feel sorry for God to be worshipped by people like you.
Is it just me? Or are there more aberrations than before?
The scales of life and death for the story are teetering. Even the famous tale of Cinderella has grown desperate.
A way to grant Cinderella's wish while still protecting her classic story. If only I could find a way.
He who chases two rabbits shall catch neither. It is wonderful to be so kind, but please be careful not to drop the ball, as they say.
Oh, you just said I'm going to the car to go to a wedding and be right back. I mean, can't be any more straightforward than that.
Whoever came up with that rabbit proverb should just fall right down to hell. I'll save them both. I mean, what's the point of God if he can't do such a trivial thing? If that's how it is, then I quit.
Oh, Lord! I understand. If you are so determined, then know that I will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Yeah, the yandere is the blonde, the sendere is probably the redhead. I mean, the yandere has very cute hair, but she looks like she murders some people. I haven't found any food yet. I'm sitting at 46%. Like how she says mushroom. Ah, mushroom! That's my battle attack.
Revolution!
I need to find food. I'm going to run out of energy pretty soon. Or I can clear the dungeon. That works too. I didn't know that was even the exit. Okay, cool. Really? The redhead would be the murderer, huh? I think I'd probably hook up with the redhead than the short blonde girl because she seems like she wanted to kill. Okay. Which one would you rather hook up with, the blonde or the redhead?
Today, Lord?
But I didn't grant Cinderella's wish yet.
True. We have only completed the first half of our dangerous mission. Since this is a rank 1 wish, the machine is set to allow you to return here once at the halfway point. It is a kind gesture by the Fate Revolution Circuit to our inexperienced god.
How kind.
Now then, allow me to explain the systems at work inside the Fate Revolution Circuit.
Okay.
When you clear a dungeon within the machine, your level will revert back to 1, no matter how strong you became while inside.
Suddenly a game of Mary Fuck.
What? So I did all that insane training, but I have to start all over each time?
Worry not, Lord. The more you train and raise your level, those levels will be added to your total level count. The higher your total level, the higher your base stats will become. So even though you are back to level 1, you are stronger.
Okay, it's one of these games where your stats carry over, but you become level 1 again.
I see. So even though the display shows my level as 1, the training is still valid on the inside.
Yes. That is why you may feel free to dive into the dungeons and raise your level. With enough repetition, your base stats shall gradually rise. And in both name and in actuality, you will become an almighty god.
I'm just a god right now, but I'll become an almighty god later.
So my handy-dandy manual says.
Yeah, because that's how the sky was something similar, but you didn't you only if you transferred that character to make it level 1 again.
Got it. I thought the Fate Revolution circuit only existed to answer prayers and wishes, but it has that function too.
Yeah, it's got similar gameplay to the Sky app combined with stuff from Azure Dreams for PlayStation 1. That was actually a pretty fun RPG game where the same concept existed. You become level 1 when you exit the dungeon, but equipment and stats and stuff like that carried over.
Quite an ideal system to raise a half-assed god like me.
Anyway, Lord, once you feel prepared for the latter half of our journey, please come talk to me.
Okay, got it.
I nearly forgot, since you cleared a dungeon first time, please have a pleasant announcement. I have a pleasant announcement to make. What kind of pleasant announcement? You shall see there exists a way to increase your stats by using divine equipment and the yeah, I mentioned this earlier. As for the amazing name for this mechanic, we call it body modification. Body modification. You sound way too excited about doing this some kind of creepy surgery on me. Mahaha! Do not underestimate my glee. This is a way to increase your abilities as God, not to really change your autonomy. You know what I mean? Allow me to explain. Please come this way. I have a bad feeling about this one, but I don't think I have any other choice. Okie dokie, Lord, I should not explain our modification services. Oh, it's like a grid system like Final Fantasy X. I had no idea such a place existed here. It looks like some kind of puzzle or corn maze or something. What is it? This is your handy-dandy divinity gram. This is our secret weapon meant to strengthen your body, Lord. So you'll power me up with this? Indeed we shall. The divine gram in your mind, Lord. Share it very closely. Customizing and modifying the divine gram, you'll be able to power up both your body and your mind. Seriously, this sounds like something like a shady evil organization would be involved in. Not at all. This is a sanctified process. This has been passed down through ever so many tribes. Please, rest assured. Let me explain the basic strengthening technique, which is powering up through the use of holy icons. During the modification ceremony, you place such holy icons into the divine ram in locations of your choosing. Holy icons, like, what? Well, you may have experienced it now, but when divine purchase reaches 100%, it reaches burst status, correct? Yep, I remember them telling me this yesterday. Yeah, I guess that's something that may or may not happen to me at this juncture. Of course I am correct. Anyway, when divine equipment bursts, it creates a holy icon element. I prepared one for you. Try playing this attack strengthening element on the divine ground. Okay, please be gentle. I really don't like needles, scalpels, blood, and pain. Hush, Lord, do not be a baby. Call up the menu with the triangle button and choose Implant Holy Icon. From the list displays next, please choose a tech element I have so kindly supplied. Now place on the open tile. Get it? Not to repeat you verbatim or anything, but open the menu with the triangle button and choose Implant Holy Icon. Oh, this is a lot to take in. And from that displays next, pick whatever holy icon element I want to put in and open an open tile. Yes, you surely seem to understand. You have now placed a holy icon, Lord. That's the entire process. Isn't that way too easy? It didn't hurt at all. That is it. What makes holy icons so lovely is they make it easy for you to grow stronger and stronger. Please look at the bottom of your screen. Your attack is increased from 0 to 1 to an O to a very respectable 1. Also, not only your base stats rise from this, but when you level up, your stats will receive a boost per level gained as well. Ooh. Wow, that also has long-term effects too. It sounds a lot more effective than just grinding my level over and over. Indeed, stats strengthened through this modification process will not reset, even if you faint in a dungeon. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I guess I'll power up using holy icons then. This holy icon ceremony can be performed using 4 core elements. Attack elements give you more power, you can deal more damage to enemies. Defense. Even if you more defense, you'll take less damage from enemies. Speed. Hit. Okay. Hit, accuracy, and critical. Speed is your evasion rate, you'll evade attacks much easier. Mahaha! Seems you're getting into this. When you finish the holy icon ceremony, there's one thing you must keep in mind. When you place holy icon elements, you can only put them in tiles adjacent to icons you've already placed. You cannot put a holy icon where there are no other icons or elements around. Please be careful. Okay, so I can't just toss them, I want to keep them grouped together. Got it. That concludes the explanation of my manual has. I believe doing it will help you the most. So please accept this. Okay. Interesting. I don't think the blacksmith has opened his shop. At a shop, you can strengthen the equipment that has reached burst status. If you have divine funds, please try it out. The name change shop is also name change. You change your equipment name to that shop, you sure love your favorite items with a more personalized name. Might do that down the road with a voting process for you guys. Let's save the game. Oh, the burst point like resets. Oh, interesting. You can sell stuff though. So, I mean, it's weird they don't have no items to buy food for, because I was getting worried about losing my energy. That was... Hopefully it won't be one of the types of games we gotta micromanage the crap out of.
Such a fool.
What will happen inside the machine is unknown until you get to continue to answer the prayer. Please do not worry about it. The Fate Revolution is starting to functioning properly. They enter any time. I don't ask everybody to face to face. I shall relay the message. Hello, blacksmith. This is the blacksmith. You can strengthen or synthesize your divine equipment here. You're on your way to eat lots of more food, right? I guess July is the month for people to get married. Ooh. Strengthening is a bursted item that will increase the item's basic attacks. It will reset burst mode so you can burst the item again after further use. Do this many times as you see fit. Each time to not need to burst item, the amount needed to burst will increase. Basically, you can use an item longer for a period of time before it bursts again. Unfortunately, you cannot synthesize yet. Please make tight and finish setting up. Okay, this is the same thing you just told me. That's my storage. Oh, it doesn't give me a prompt. Do you want to burst this?
I'm glad.
Close to them guiding fate, the stronger the aberration of blocking does become. Please be careful. In other words, my power to guide fate needs to be stronger, right? And I'll do it all my might. Passion necessarily refreshing.
Clean your plate, Kay.
You guided the fates of a fairy. You guided the fates of fairy tale characters. Pretty awesome, Lord. Do your best. Keep it up. What wedding gift did you get? Yeah, although I'm not sure doing that to a lot of known stories the best I did. But whatever, you got me all fired up now. Cool, I look forward to seeing that what you do next. What happens if the story Cinderella gets destroyed? Well, I have no idea. Unless even God even knows that. It's my first day. Yeah. Your first time is so important, trying to rush right to start to finish. Very important to do things right. This is about answering prayers, right? Oh, you're a strange little boy. What else would you be referring to? Yeah, I can see why Eric says she's a yandere in a way. Well, nothing. Hey, bro, please hurry and answer this person. Come home to me, okay? Don't get too... Oh, wow. She sounds all innocent. Again with the consuming gag. And what, big bro, didn't you have a different personality? Your ability to dodge my false whispers known as wide as the 9 echoes. Certainly something, Lord. That's a different name, too! You just give a check? I didn't know that was interesting. So we just give the gift certificates, or some people like to call them, oh look, you got... Some people call them the thoughtless gifts. They're not necessarily thoughtless, but you know. It's not a personalized gift. You never lose any important items as long as you drop them in your storehouse, but they're useless when they're left in there too. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. I have a storehouse? I don't think I've unlocked that yet. He's the name, dude. Well, we're not going to rename any names yet. I might put that as a point redemption, though, for depending how long, how much, like a temporary point redemption. Just for a little fun interaction with the screen. So do you have a... no? And this takes me back here, right? Okay. Alright, well, that's the music person.
Look at that. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey Sega, how's it going? Did you beat Abadox? Make a juice drink for them. How do I know that video's not hacked? Why would you 1cc that game? God, that game is such garbage. Go watch my VOD, it's still up there. I'm not uploading that to my YouTube because that game was just...
Our fates are one.
The first 2 stages were fun, and then stage 3 starts. Okie dokie, let's sally forth with enthusiasm and answer those prayers, Lord. Ah, it's kind of like what Disgaea does.
What a surreal ball. The book made it seem so luxurious and extravagant.
I'm here to change Cinderella's story so she can get out of this hell of repeating her same story over and over. That's her wish. It's not a fun game, sorry. Maybe the Genesis version, because I heard that's a little more easier. And I've played the arcade version of Battletoads. I'll check your whisper later on, though, Sarah. You'll probably just say, why would you do that to yourself? Why? I bet you've never been to a wedding before, huh? Not even one? Yeah, this was a very hard game redeeming. That's okay. I'm almost at 10,000 points, so I'll redeem my next hard game pretty soon. Although I'm curious how you're going to do the death. I want to do the death metal review eventually to see how it sounds. If you don't know anybody, then yeah, I went to my friend David's wedding, and I went there, wait for the IDs, then I went back, then I left. I didn't know anybody there. I felt like the black sheep there. The question is about Abaddon. Did you have a good time?
What catches my eye is the appearance, and the overall appearance, and mostly the appearance. The rest is blank.
When is our wedding? I'm flattered, but I'll pass. Besides, wouldn't Miss Sega get upset?
I get that we see a simplified version of the real world here in the
And if we're gonna have a wedding, we're gonna have anchovies there.
It's kind of freaky.
Do not fret over such trifling matters, Lord. You only need to get used to it. Putting that aside, how about we dance for a song? Or until her fate begins to change once again.
Miss Sega doesn't stream, I don't think, Peaches. I know you love that shout out command, but I don't think she streams.
No, well, I mean,
How about
I've
no?
never danced before, or at a ball, or how do I?
That's okay. I wouldn't. This ugly face would not match would not go well with the dress. But if I had no choice but to wear a dress, I'd pick green, of course.
I am your very
Make it a
own
black
sweet
wedding?
angel.
Nah. Black
Please
was
do
it?
not be so
Red?
modest.
Was it? No, is it called a black wedding? Yeah, a black dress
Without
wedding.
concern, you see?
Without concern, you say? All right. I mean, I'm a healthy man. If you want to dance, then
Aww.
Oh, look, over there. Cinderella is.
No, stay away from there.
looks like Cinderella has other things on her mind.
True, but even if she is not up for this, the nobles around her will not leave her be. See?
Shouting out yourself, Peaches. She's a mod with a slight ego. Sorry, guys.
My beautiful maiden, pray, take my hand. I shall be your escort till the night's end.
I'll believe I'm not ugly when I start dating. Till then, I gotta say what the consensus say.
Allow me just one task.
That's okay. That just means I get to turn people to stone more easier.
Your smile is like a flower that blooms only under a full moon over a lake. Let me protect such a rare, beautiful sight.
Cinderella looks miserable, just like this heat. Ugh. Is the stream coming in okay? Because I'm not, well,
Wow.
because for some reason Stream Manager says the bitrate's unstable, but my software says I'm good and not dropping any frames, so I assume it's coming in okay. Nobody said anything. That's weird. Now, never mind, now it's green. That was weird. It was like red for a short time. So if Cinderella keeps reliving her story and remembers each time she goes through it, why can't she just go off script? Tell a prince she hates him, or I don't know. That's a good question. They haven't explained that in the game. Yeah, it's fine now. It was acting, it was like, I don't know, it went red for a moment for some reason. The bitrate went red.
Welcome to the royal ball. May I have your name, my lady?
I guess it was just hiccuping for a second. Sorry about that, guys. If it was. That's a good question, though, Whitefire. Why is she stuck in this endless loop? I mean, she's obviously self-aware of it because you saw it in the dialogue. I'm like, oh yeah, just when she was talking with the fairy godmother, all right, yeah, do your spell on me. Yeah, I don't give a crap. Whoa!
I am so sorry, Prince. My youngest daughter really is a wretch. She can't even greet someone properly.
This did not happen in the storybook.
As her older sister, I apologize, Prince. Please forgive my foolish little sister.
I will give her a good scolding later. If you punish anyone, please strike me, Prince, instead of my little sister.
Please strike me. I love pain.
Huh? Wait, no, I'm not really...
Oh, I know, Prince. Why not do as you wish to my other daughters? My first two children are quite exotic.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, you might be right. They might have beaten the crap out of her in the ball. Then again, it's an NIS anime game. Who knows? I'm not gonna say you're wrong because I never read the original story or the. Wasn't there a Grim Tales version of this too?
Goodness, Mother, stop that. It's so embarrassing to be talked about when I'm right in front of the prince.
Oh, you mustn't, Prince. Please don't look at us with such hungry, carnal eyes.
Oh, Prince. You think you're so hungry for us? I don't think he's hungry for you.
I'm not looking at you at all, actually.
Exactly. So, what's the next redemption game you have to deal with, Sega? Now you're done with, or you're at the end of Abaddon. At least that game throws you a bone and has unlimited continues from looking at it.
Okay, Prince. Choose who you want to be with between these two fine girls.
This Wednesday I have to play, I've played it and beaten it before, but I've never done it on stream. Fellow streamer Lamak has redeemed me to play Asenax, so I'll be playing that this Wednesday. Wednesday's I'm going to be easing off the retro a bit, unless someone cashes in on a retro game, because I'm going to start getting Final Fantasy XIV fired back up again. I'll probably make Tuesdays and Wednesdays that. Tuesdays will be on and off with that because, you know, like Fire there, we'll probably be playing multiplayer game occasionally on Tuesdays. And Eric over there, I know once you start freeing up, we'll start playing some Borderlands streaks. I like to play that. Now we got it working properly.
Or if you're dead set on it, I can let you have them both. A major nosebleed service for one night only.
Do you know what game he's playing next then? Brother Grimm. I never ran into the Brother Grimm Tales, but I've been told they're pretty not Disney. Especially, I mean, I know Alice in Wonderland are really bad about it.
Beat it, you shriveled hags!
Ooh, Cinderella just called you out.
My goodness, such a rude way to speak. Know your place in this world.
Seriously, just go home already. You're a disgrace to our family.
Damn.
I bet you stole that dress, didn't you? What a low-life thief! Prince, I'll dance with you, but you don't get to hear my name yet. Are you cool with that?
Of course, I don't mind that at all. Thank you, my beautiful maiden.
Oh, jeez. Aw. How's COVID treating you? Feel any better, Miss Sega?
Continue.
Slowly but surely. He probably told me that I don't listen. Famous last words. It's all those anchovies and pineapple you've been eating.
Unworthy.
Very unworthy.
At first glance, it does appear to be following the original story's path. But still...
I'd have to read the original story because I don't know if this is the actual story. The way this is... The way this game is presenting it.
Yeah.
Still sick,
Cinderella's
huh?
seeing
Yeah,
something.
Well, at least you're not in the hospital and you still got your sense of taste and everything, right? Did you know you can pick up aberrations and obstacles in addition to obstacles and items? Even if an aberration charges you, you can buy yourself time by picking up and throwing them all your might. If you throw items you have picked up in an aberration, it will deal some damage. Please have fun trying that. Convenience come out of the prize. Picking up and throwing uses up your energy. Try not to go overboard throwing things. Yeah, I found no items to restore my energy earlier. Make use of divine skills to make full use of throws and divine skills to advance efficiently. Mushroom! Oh, that's not fair. He got the first attack. Level up. Oh, there's items. Bat wings? What the hell is bat wings? There's something over there. Gold. she say mushroom for an attack? That's such a weird thing. Alright, have fun at the wedding, eat lots of food. I'm kind of envious of her because she went to 2 weddings so far. And got all this good food. I kind of like the fact that when you equip equipment, it shows up on your character. That's kind of cool. This game does remind me so much of Azure Dreams. So you can't buy food, which is so weird. Ha ha ha, vegan food. No, what food doesn't...
Why aren't you smiling for me as you usually do? Let me see those pearly whites.
What food does in this game is recovers your energy bar. If I lose energy completely, then it starts depleting my health. So that's I'm worried that's gonna... I'm hoping eventually... this game just started out, so I don't know if that's going to be a lot of micromanaging or what or not. I don't know. That's going to be the question. So did you guys finish streaming? Abbott. So you finished streaming Abadox? Did you guys just call it a stream, or did you guys raid out? Let me go get a drink real quick because my drink is low. That was a good root beer. That's just me breaking some ice. I'm good. Yeah. I know, since Eric loves my kitty cat so much. Here you go. There's Kitten. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Can't believe you still got the Rona after 2 weeks. That's crazy. Gave up. Yeah, it's like basically Abadox is when shmups became shmups. At least that game's manageably funny. I'm amazed he got past Battletoads as broke as that game is. Is Abaddon like a co-op? Can you play 2 players in Abaddon? It looks like almost a 2-player game. What? Just don't jump on my PS3. That's all I ask, sweetheart.
Smile? Why? Why do I have to smile?
Why? Do you think I'm just some prissy, cute little girl princess? Oh my god.
Well, this is a royal ball. It's where we first meet and establish a deep emotional bond of love.
Oh god. So like he's talking like this is like they're in a play almost. The way this is being told, and she's like, and then that's why she wants to like get out of this situation, I guess. Made it to the final level and had to throw in the towel. That kind of sucks.
Okay, then let me tell you this. I don't know a single thing about you at all. I mean, even if the story ends here, I never will know anything about you. Cinderella and the prince get married and live happily ever after at the end. I mean, that's all we are, you know? So, I was wondering, is marriage really a goal to aspire to? If you think so, you're totally wrong.
I don't think she wants to settle down and make babies yet.
Why did the Cinderella up till now always show me her beautiful smile? You look so very happy, and that is why everyone loves your story.
Ooh, boy. Thoughts on this, people?
That's just because the world's most famous princess is unaware that she's also the world's biggest fraud.
Ooh. Cinderella fraud, huh?
It's easy to admire it. All you gotta do is wait for your prince to arrive on his white horse to save you.
Yeah, wait for someone to ask you out, vice versa. In some sense, I can relate to that situation. Especially in terms of dating and crap like that. I kind of like, you know what, I'm done. It's their turn now. In a sense.
But, I mean, that's just a lie, Prince. It takes advantage of everyone's feelings.
Feelings is a lie.
Only domesticated animals should wait around with their mouths open, expecting food to just get tossed in there at some point.
Interesting analogy.
You don't have to make it sound so barbaric. Anyone can admire anything they want, you know.
That's true, I admire cookies.
That's such an extreme thing to say. Even I...
Then what about me? Now that I understand the lie being told, what about my admiration? What about my feelings?
Yeah, does anyone care about me? No, I have to marry you for some stupid reason. Yeah, I kind of don't mean... The way it's worded is kind of selfish, but at the same time, I don't blame her being this way because she's stuck in this endless loop. You know, she's a fairy tale character that has become self-aware from what I'm understanding from this game so far.
When I realized this truth, I prayed to God many, many, many times, but nothing ever changed. Repeating the same story, thousands, tens of thousands, millions of times. All I can do is go through the motions and... No, not just me. You too, actually. You don't know a thing about me. So, Prince, what's my real name?
Your real name? Isn't it Cinderella?
Nope, it's not. I'm an actor. I love cookies too, except for raisins. That's wrong. Just like pineapple on pizza.
That's what I'm talking about. I need to find that out. I need to figure out the purpose of the story myself.
Interesting.
It appears this Cinderella has prepared herself for the worst case scenario.
Then the rest of my task is to prepare for the worst too, huh?
No! I did not mean it like that!
Grant Cinderella's wish, or destroy the story of Cinderella.
I mean, you destroy... I don't know, I feel like if you destroyed the... Like, snapped your fingers and just say Cinderella doesn't exist, I mean, what kind of repercussions would that cause? Actually, almost kind of like time traveling in paradoxes. Like if you do this, then this is gonna happen.
But seriously, I need to prepare myself for the worst.
No, it doesn't. Why would they choose a fairy tale character? I would think I'd be, they explained this in the last stream that, anyone can wish for a prayer from God, whether it be an actual human being, an animal, or a fairy tale character. But, like, if you want your story, like, taken out or written, couldn't God just go after the creator of Cinderella and just snap his fingers and just make him not exist? I mean, that's another way to look at it. Okay. $119 gold, not bad. Guess we're going up. Next floor. So who's getting married?
When you look at the big picture,
Well, I appreciate the
story's still
company.
advancing, much like a classic
Even though
fairy
you're at
tale.
a wedding at the moment, like, if you have to go, you have to go. It's no worries, Peaches.
If it keeps up, we'll hit the end, right? If she runs away as the clock strikes 12 and loses one of the glass slippers, it'll end happily without my involvement.
But she's not happy.
Cinderella's wish won't be granted. And if that ends up happening,
I feel like there's no happy ending here, really.
We are out of time, Lord. The bell has struck midnight.
yeah. The spectacle almost felt beyond reality. The deliberate ringing of the bells, the bright moonlight that cut through a white fog, shining against the ground. Cinderella and the prince continued to dance in the copy world. Even though the clock struck 12, she made no attempt to stop dancing.
You know what I meant by that.
She continued through the song, circling around the prince. And then, as soon as the 12th bell stopped ringing, Cinderella quietly released the prince's hand.
What happened?
Kind of like when people ask me, "Hey, what are you eating for dinner tonight?" I'm eating food. Oh, okay. Second cousin twice removed.
The farce is over, Prince.
What are you saying?
Watch closely, Prince. The spell is about to wear off.
Now, see, this does not happen in the
How's
Disney
this,
version. I know that much.
stench, the ragged appearance. This is who I am.
Now, does this happen in the original Grim Tale? I don't know. If someone wants to confirm that for me, or is this this Ohm's Game's interpretation of Cinderella? Once removed. I was making a joke, honestly. Wi-Fi. I am your second cousin's roommate's former roommate.
The woman you fell in love with at first sight was nothing more than a commoner dressed up in magical garments. The real me is bullied each and every day, can't talk back at all, and lives her life without any real progression. Bold, persistent, don't make me laugh. I have no self-confidence. I'm scared of retaliation, and I live my life in hiding. But more than that, I've had the same moment repeat over and over and over again.
Oh, you're explaining, huh? Trying to be a senpai, right?
The moment the spell breaks, a cowardly girl runs away at full speed because she's scared that the prince would see her true self. That's who I am. The filthy, miserable, cinder-covered Ella. That's my real name, Prince.
Cinder-covered Ella? So her name is Ella?
Goodbye, my prince.
Hey, you!
Who are you?
Music got real. Ew! Cinderella uses oh wow. Ow, brutal. Good lord, just to Jesus. That's ow. That's desperate for love right there.
Forget about me. Why didn't you chase after her? Why didn't you tell her that she's perfect just the way she is? Cinderella was in tears, you idiot. Don't you realize what you've done? Weren't you the closest to her? Weren't you the one who understood her best? Screw destiny. All she wanted to hear was your reassuring voice.
And yet, he only liked her for, not for her.
That's why she came to this damn ball. Of her own free will, she came to hear your kind words. But then you... Hey, speak up! Was your meeting with Cinderella worth that little to you?
I love her more than anyone else in this world.
You hardly know her! How can you say something like, okay. I know it's a I guess, fixed script, in its own world, but geez.
That's why I can't speak up. If I say that, the story will reach its conclusion and the world will rewind once again. For her, the way she is right now, repeating this world's story is too cruel.
Oh, so it resets itself.
Coming in clutch.
But going against the rules, ignoring the story's script is... Oh, what should I do?
Prince, don't tell me that you're also...
Yes, Cinderella and I are the same. I have long been aware of the type of existence I am.
Ah, okay.
Ah, well that's a freebie. Let's go find Cinderella. I'll be the one to guide this story's fate. After all, I am God.
You're God? What? You mean the God?
Me telling a fairy tale character. Yes, I am God.
It's up to you to believe me or not. Come on, get the lead out. Let's do this, Prince.
Yes!
What a surprise! He took such an unusual approach. It appears the lottery machine of destiny chose a very unorthodox god for us.
Hey, Fernan, how you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, you can do that, okay. Howie? I'm gonna hold on to these orbs for the actual fight. Not surprised. Burst! Sweet, that has bursted. Nice. Where's the exit? I don't want to go to the exit yet. I'm good on energy at the moment. Oh, it's a ranged. Okay. Okay, there's my girl. Where'd you disappear to? Trying to avoid the heat. Same here. It's freaking dry. It's hot, but it feels like more like it's dry than anything. In my book, I'm just like, ugh, dying. Uh-oh, don't... One level higher is not going to wreck me, Whitefire. But I get what you mean. I've played games where you go to the next floor and get your face wrecked in, but you're not supposed to go there until later in the story. Then the enemies become, tame.
Not yet.
Really? Alright, that's it for this floor. Meanwhile, in Celestia...
You have come here yet again, Rakiel.
So what, your Switch charger's just acting up in no matter on the dock or just in general? But yes, I've got two fans. I mean, I had my AC running, but I'm trying to cut back on AC because my electricity bill was over $100. I'm like, let me cut back. So I bought me a new fan. So I got a fan down here that's pivoted up to blow right in my face, and I got a fan over here. I know you don't have AC. That's gotta be brutal. That's just. I mean, don't hesitate. I might do it. I haven't done it yet. I've tempted to want to go do it once or twice and dunk my head into some water. Just cool. I've done that before just to keep. I might actually do that in the next couple minutes. That'll be my own self-hydrate.
As have you, Gao Xiang.
Were you expecting someone else? Never mind. I would hear your thoughts on him.
A new god.
Not worth discussing. That kid will not last very long.
Perhaps, though Lilial appears to hold a different opinion of him.
Naturally. She knows very little of life here in
I
Celestia.
do an After Dark stream of this.
Coincidentally, that
after
hat
hours
makes it
stream
most
is
suitable
1 to
as that
4 in the morning
kid's
when I'm
angel.
off. I might do that. That'd be a surprise stream. I don't do After Darks very often.
You keep referring to God as that kid. Are you not forgetting your place?
Yeah, I became God just by winning the lottery.
Do not attempt that argument with me. Think about it. How many gods have gone against them and died trying?
Who is them? Is this the them that consumes me? Again, so many unanswered questions, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna find out later in the story. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was hoping a couple more people was gonna hop on into your Mario Kart game, but I kind of felt bad, especially when you had to pick 50cc. I'm like, oh, jeez. I feel bad coming in first place almost every time. I feel kind of bad. Sorry, I disconnected several times. That's when my work phone went up. Friday and Saturday is a really hard day for me to do a lot of hanging out on Twitch or Discord. I mean, I hang on Twitch, but I go AFK several times.
God's power is in constant decline. I wonder how much longer we will need to continue acting in this farce.
Yeah, something's up. There's something, there's something else behind all this whole thing. Something's afoot.
Why is it not me? Why can it not be me?
What, you be God? Aren't you an angel?
Simple. We are angels. Angels cannot become God. Only humans, made in his image, can do so.
Okay, people. Thoughts on that one? We are angels. Angels cannot become God. Only humans, made in his image, can do so. Yet I've seen the TV show Lucifer, cover your ears now if you don't want spoilers, where one of the angels become God because God was losing his power / wanted to retire. That's in that show. So,
Regardless, I will not give up. I will find them, and then, with my own 2 hands,
because they have no free will? I don't know. Isn't an angel technically a human being in some kind of way? They just become an angel, or an angel's created by God? I don't know. Not have free will? Okay, see, but then if you say not free will, you've seen the movie Dogma, Whitefire, and in that movie, Bartleby and Loki definitely had free will. They decided to do what they wanted to go do, and God punished them for it. They end up living in Wisconsin? I will not give up. I will find them, and then with my own doing. Who is them? Ugh. Them is not them. Who's speaking of them? Still, I'd like to know where hell's at.
Tickles.
What do you know? Thank you. expecting it 100%. Maybe I should have waited. So, no big deal. Lesson learned. Off me. Oh, I'm out of, nice. Oh, cool, it's a whip! Nice, I like that. According to Eastern mythology, angels are not human, never were. God makes angel kind like tools, and then angels make humans. Humans get free will. Angels are more akin to machines. Oh shoot, my cat just jumped over here. Okay, we're fine. So angels don't have free will is what you're saying? Despite the lore? Is that in the... Okay. Made in God's image, which is just wrong. God has no image. Is that stated in the Bible? I'm not super religious, so if I ask these questions, it's out of curiosity. Nabbit. Seaboard, cool. Next floor, I guess. Well, promise. Oh, I'm out of this. Really? Mushroom. Human angels different from us as well. There are a lot of angels that have three faces. Really? I never knew that. Is that more like Greek mythology at that point, Final? I've never heard of that. That's honestly, I've never heard of that before. Expert, of course, but yeah, as far as I know, that's how the Bible describes it. It's weird because I've watched some movies and read some lore where angels have their own free will. I mean, I know Dogma is more of a comedy kind of a joke, but it makes a jokey film. But it does make you think, oh, you know what, we're going to rebel. But then you had Lucifer, aka the fallen angel. He made that choice to defy God, and he became the fallen angel, aka Satan. It makes you think that there are different like versions of it. So a human can't become an angel. It's the other way around. Is what you guys are saying. Hebrew, huh? Interesting. From the official lore. But the official lore is angels are not, angels are made by God. They're not nothing else. Interesting. I did not know that. According to Christianity. Alright, more cutscene. Let's see what this has to say.
Cinderella, get a hold of yourself! You mustn't let go of your heart as well!
Prince? Where are you? I hear your voice, but I don't see you.
Fallen angels also face the same punishment for their disobedience towards God as humans had sinned. So, in a sense, angels do have free will.
I'm right in front of you, Cinderella. Please listen to my story. You said that we must repeat this story tens of thousands of times. As for me, I don't mind that at all, even if it turns into tens of trillions of times. Every time I see you at the ball, I truly think with all my heart, I finally get to see her again. That moment of pure happiness. Are you able to understand that? The warmth of my cheeks as they flush when I try to take your hand. Are you able to feel that?
They do, but also face the same punishment if they choose sin. I think it's a bit of a contradiction on if angels have free will. On one hand, they're not supposed to, but on the other hand, the ones that disobey them must have free will in order to do so. Or they just have free will just to begin with. Or they have free will just to go to begin with. I don't know. That's interesting. Interesting take. I like this conversation we're having. It's like we're having this like interesting philosophical on different how movies and books and others do deviations and dictations of it. Lucifer is a good TV show. It's based off the DC comic. It is a TV show, but it's actually the way that show is presented is very interesting. And if you like what was it? TV show Castle, one with the guy from Firefly who plays the author who teams up with the cop, you would like Lucifer. It's basically a supernatural version of Castle. Really good show. Went for 6 seasons, I believe. Went for 3 or 4 seasons on Netflix, on Fox, I think, and then Netflix picked up for the last 2 seasons. Depending on which section of the Bible you're in, angels have it worse than humans because they don't have anyone. Christ who have taken on their sin. Now here's another question, because I know Dogma, the movie, explained that. Are angels anatomically incorrect, that they have no private parts? Are they they're like a Ken doll?
The feeling of my heart pounding against my chest when we dance together. Are you able to hear that?
Oh yeah, demons are actually angels. They're fallen angels. They're corrupted angels.
Your smile fills my heart to bursting. Cinderella, it's you. You and only you are the one for me.
Hi, Carrie. God cast out Luke, he also cast out other angels, sided with him, they became demons. Well, yeah, they're fallen angels. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeez, you stupid prince. So you can say it properly. What changed your mind all of a sudden?
What are you doing? No, don't chew it. No, that's not a toy. Don't chew my wires. Stop it! No. Such a kitten.
I felt that if I didn't tell you now, I may not have the courage to do so when next we meet.
Kind of like androids, in a sense. With the whole... I know that, Dogma made a joke about it in the movie. Like, no, don't have sex with me. I can't have sex with you. I don't have any private parts. But yeah, I've seen that. I've heard that too, Eric, where they mean messenger.
Indeed, God has given me a little push. At least that's what I believe.
I see. Sorry, but it's too little too late. I violated the most important rule in the story. I didn't leave by the time the clock struck midnight.
Breaking the fourth wall. Then again, she's become self-aware.
That is an essential component of the Cinderella story, you know.
Yeah, it is interesting that she's become self-aware in her own story. I like how that's an interesting concept written in.
It's ruined. That's why I need to leave now.
Wait, Cinderella! Leave? Leave to where?
The story won't forgive my actions, so I think I'm going to disappear at any moment now. Don't cry for me, Prince. My existence will merely be reset, and the tale of Cinderella will be reconstructed.
But who's resetting it? That's another question. Who is hitting this reset button?
The story of Cinderella will never change. Even if I'm gone, the story would continue as if nothing had ever happened. Please take care of the next Cinderella. Goodbye.
I'm just a construct.
Cinderella, no! Please wait! Cinderella!
This might be bad. The original world story has already begun to fall apart.
Damn. At this rate, then.
We must hurry, Lord. It is far too early for you to give up.
Right. If the story of Cinderella is destroyed because of me, I'll have no excuse for the kids all around the world.
Oh, why is it gotta be so hot and dry over here?
Even if the responsibility is a bit heavy for me, I've come all this way, so I can't really turn my back to it now.
What are you doing? Hi, babe. Hi. You come say hi? I am Happy Peach. that's funny. Yeah, Andrew referred to as watches. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ferner. Even, well, ghosts can be considered as watchers. I know in the movie Dogma, that, you know what we dead people do? We have lots of time to watch. We even watch you naked in the shower. That movie was funny. Kinky likened to watching all the... Yeah, see? Kinky, yeah, as Furman just says. Lost, so what, the universe is because the time-space continuum or whatever gets broken, it just says, okay, you gotta do the undo button. Like, there's no entity that does it, it just does it, is what you're saying like that. Dogma's an interesting movie, Peaches. I think you'd like it. It definitely takes a... I might actually bring it up tomorrow. We might actually watch that. It's a very interesting movie. I actually own that on DVD. I know, Rosie would react to just drinking it. In a copy world.
Am I free? I must... With my actions, perhaps now... Perhaps... I am finally free. Never again tied down by something. The story is finally letting me go. But where should I go? Even though I'm free, I've nowhere else to exist.
No social security card, no ID, no passport. Yeah, you're starting out naked, girl.
I guess I no longer need to use the name Cinderella either.
You can call you Sydney. A computer program crashing on the memory, like, so our lives are running around Windows Millennium Edition. Oh, that's not great.
Cinderella!
That is Cinderella?
No, that is no longer Cinderella. That is the poor existence that was ousted from the story.
She's
An
become
existence
Mega
that has
Cinderella.
no name.
I beg of you, God, please return Cinderella to her former appearance. The story is trying to erase her completely. As just another character in the story, there is nothing I can do to stop this. So please, I'm begging you, I don't want to lose her. I love Cinderella with all my heart.
Prince.
It is your choice to make, Lord. Whatever the result, please know that I shall always take your side.
Aww.
Lilia.
Everything is God's will.
Interesting.
Damn straight. It's all or nothing. I'm gonna go for it.
It's a boss fight. Oh, are you alright, Lord? Appears you can damage the food by tossing bits of debris at them. Use these things as good judgment and release Cinderella. Oh boy. This is a boss fight. I'm sorry, Lord. My name says that us angels are not allowed to participate in battles against who influence the guiding fates. Oh, I'm by myself. Cool. It'll be difficult, but if you're careful, you can do it. I like the music. It's pretty exciting. Kitty, stay away from that. Hold on. His music's actually pretty nice. It is. I like it. For this. Yeah, can you see the oh wow. Can you see the Disgaea feel to this though? Kidding.
Sucks for you.
Cleared it. Yeah, duh. Good, just in time to like wrap up the stream.
Cinderella, please speak to me.
Prince?
Cinderella.
My love. Ooh,
Well, I've done it. I've destroyed the story of Cinderella.
You put it that way, that just sounds brutal.
But at least her wishes.
No, it is not over yet. Please look over there, Lord.
Huh? What's going on? What is that?
I do not know. The story itself is trying to revert the world back to how it was. It must intend to reset both the prince and Cinderella at the same time, since they both are rebelling against their
How
fate.
dare you go against the Matrix?
Oh, I get it. Fine. Bring it on. I've come this far, so I'll gladly have a one-on-one match against this fairy tale.
But that is simply absurd. You cannot possibly have enough power left over to do this.
Damn it, I feel so weak.
Your last battle has exhausted you, Lord. In such a state, I cannot recommend.
Enough! There's no way I'd give up so easily.
Engaged. Corrosion rate. Elevated. Interactive domain. Auto-expanding.
This is... No! It's happening too fast!
Divinity threshold revised. Transferred. Commence hammer nerve compression. The restriction fuse complete.
What is all this?
Discharge.
Wait, what? I've become like an Omega Lord or something?
This cannot be true. How could he receive the approval so fast? Impossible. He was meant to go through many more phases and trials before ever receiving the approval.
If I say I'll do it, I'm going to do it. I made my decision. I will grant Cinderella's wish. The story's circumstances be damned.
Central cartridge loading. Complete. Development of 4 pillars. Complete. Total capture of target initiated.
Guide their fate to a revolution!
Okay! I turned into a transformer.
What did I just do? Did I do it? Whoa, ouch. My whole body is sore. And my head. Oh, I'm seeing stars. I feel like I heard a voice that I'd never heard before echo inside of my head. Was it just my imagination?
This is simply marvelous, Lord. You showed such splendid prowess today.
Yeah, but because of that, I ruined the story of Cinderella.
No, that may not be the case at all.
Huh?
Thank you, Prince. Thank you for letting me hear the words I've longed to hear you say.
It is true we are but residents inside of a picture book, Cinderella. When the pages begin to turn, our story repeats. But the innumerable vibrant faces watching our story, what do you think their expression is when they finish our tale?
Happily ever after?
They're all smiling.
Is there a lie hidden within such smiles?
No, their smiles are pure and sincere. They're smiling so merrily from the bottoms of their hearts.
Listen to me, Cinderella. We can only live in this fairy tale world. But our world exists just as everyone's smiles exist. Within their smiles, we also exist. At this very moment, the story of Cinderella is entering a girl's heart as she reads this very book. As you mentioned, stories are fabrications. There will be a time when that girl realizes this too. I'm sure of it. But will she hold a grudge against us when she realizes the lie? No, of course not. It will only serve as a new starting point. One day, she will become the continuation of our story by living her own life. Her life as an adult in the real world.
I like this realization. It's really interesting.
We serve as intermediaries between children and adults. I want to always walk that path with you by my side.
Prince, Oh, my beloved Prince.
Oh.
Pardon me, Lord. The Fate Revolution circuit is about to shut down.
Huh? Oh, then...
Yes. This very moment marks when you have answered her prayer.
Yay! I helped a fairy tale character.
I granted Cinderella's wish.
No, not at all. You answered the prayer of the true believer.
Wait, what? Cinderella isn't the one?
Lord, you said you heard an unfamiliar voice before meeting Cinderella.
Mommy, read me more of the story, please.
So you answered the wish of someone who's reading the story.
Oh, that. I kind of brushed it off as my imagination. So then, wait. Hang on. If that voice was the true believer, that means her wish must have been to simply enjoy the fairy tale story. But if that's really the case, what exactly was her wish?
She prayed for Cinderella's happiness. Had you not intervened,
okay.
Cinderella
That's
would
what
have gone
you
through
take
the
of
motions
it.
while carrying doubts about the story itself. This was more like a nightmare to her. Even though the story had a happy ending, Cinderella was not satisfied. I cannot say whether or not the child could read into Cinderella's heart, but she prayed sincerely for Cinderella's happiness. And now, Lord, you have granted that little girl's innocent wish.
Wait, when you explain it all like that, it boiled down to a pretty simple wish. You really should have been more upfront about it, Liliel.
I apologize profusely, Lord. For us angels, it is forbidden for us to speak of the wish's content. Still, you are a sight to behold, Lord. The wish was not as simple as you believe it to be.
Her voiceover really sounds like she's a big fangirl.
A normal person would have spent all their efforts trying to save Cinderella, and would never even consider the story itself. However, you saved Cinderella's heart, so you were able to protect the story as well.
Aww.
Which helped to guide everyone's fate. Well, maybe the content of the story has changed. Just a teeny tiny bit.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that I just saved the world-famous story of Cinderella?
Indeed I am.
So basically you're trying to say that I'm pretty darn awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you are pretty darn awesome, Lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You get too carried away.
There's that fake laugh again.
Stuck inside the fake revolution circuit. Let us return to Celestia, Lord.
Cinderella and her prince lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like it?
Yeah! Hey, Mommy, can you read it again?
Oh my gosh.
No, sweetie. It's time for you to get some sleep.
That's so cute.
Aww! Then can we read it again tomorrow?
Yes, as long as you go to sleep now.
Okay, nighty-night. Do you swear to read it?
Yes.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear!
Primary field connections terminated. No values abnormal. Simulation complete.
Okay, so that must be the Fate Revolutionary Circuit talking.
Welcome back, Lord.
It is a relief to see you in good health, Lord.
Wow, you're back! Cool!
Oh dear, you're bruised all over. Let your fun big sister angel heal you all up. Stop by my room after lights out.
Oh my.
Okay.
Meow.
Lilia, tell us about our Lord's performance.
Of course. He used his quick wits to overcome a difficult situation, and he succeeded using his own will and strength.
I see. Right on! I knew it all along, you guys. He's a god who means business. Oh yeah, I bet you're pretty hungry, huh? I made some awesome cakes, so go ahead and help yourself.
Okay.
I may not look the part, but my cooking is top-notch.
Really? I'm kind of excited to try it then.
Come, Lord. You need to get washed up first. I will join you and wash your body with mine.
Damn, girl. You don't hold back, do you?
Ow, ow, ow! Come on, I'm really sore.
Slow down there, Sheriel. You have to be more gentle. Come on, Lord. Eating comes first, right?
Lilia, how would you rate that kid? Our...
Well, it was as if he had done this before. Also, in a surprising twist, he even received the approval! The Phage Revolution Circuit acknowledges him!
This too is destiny.
True. I just didn't think she'd be go all out like that. That was funny.
Forsooth, without warning, during his first task, he gained her approval?
Impossible. There is no way. That should not happen. Ever.
Pardon for speaking out of turn, but is it not a happy thing that the Lord was accepted so fast?
Oh no, pardon us. There simply has not been a precedent for this situation. We could not suppress our disbelief. Lilielle, this was also your first time being assigned as someone's personal angel, was it not?
You speak the truth. All I had done in Celestia before this assignment were chores.
I see. This is a strange sort of coincidence indeed. No, please, pay me no mind. Continue to support our Lord as you have.
Yes, sir!
Impossible. I cannot believe it. For something like this to happen.
Not impossible.
With Misery being summoned, there can be no doubt that he received her approval.
With Misery being summoned. A lot of unanswered questions.
The way of things. I will see with my own eyes whether or not he is fit to be God.
I have a feeling this angel's going to
You
rebel.
have something in mind, Galcian.
Galcian.
I will weed out the redundancies in this formula. We cannot afford to lose.
Just for you, Whitefire. I need to save my game.
How's this? Can you hear me now? I would prefer two-way communication, but this was the only way to bypass all of our security.
How many more cutscenes? I've got to call this stream shortly.
Anyway, where shall I begin? I know. A new god has been chosen on this side. An adorable one at that. But as for being god, I am not convinced. He seems powerless compared to the North. Is His Highness the same as ever? I bet he's skewering angels like crazy today as well. Do not take that the wrong way. I have no intention of making you stop. This is war, after all. Who is truly the chosen one? We need our answer soon. Or have we already found it? Yes, I am aware that for you, the answer is already obvious.
You're talking to a doll.
But not yet.
Oh, jeez.
Not at
One
all.
of those characters.
After all, I still belong to this.
What Eric would think of this girl.
I guess that is it for now. But let me say this. My words carry no guarantees. It is up to you to believe me or not. But I know you will. Do not disappoint me. I am severing communications now. Stay well, Frenetti.
Lord Satanael, the angels who escaped to Celestia's Casathelio T area border have summoned a new god to worship.
Oh, that's what this chick is.
A new god. I take it this information comes courtesy of that angel.
It does.
Lord Satanael, what shall we do?
There is no need to rush. You really must learn some patience. It is considered a virtue, after all. Leave me be.
But, Lord Satanael,
Yes.
I have noticed that lately you spend a lot of your time reading. What are you reading?
Nothing too really.
Gotta have our fan services in anime
That's
games.
the sole consolation I have.
I see.
Still, angels are truly pathetic creatures. They will not hesitate to treat God as an expendable commodity.
Angels treating as expendable commodity. Interesting. Lesson 1 end. Would you like to save? Yes, I do. And we're going to call it a stream. Shoo! Man. As much as I want to play this more, I have to go. That's why I started early today, because I have to go to work. I didn't think that cutscene was going to go a bit far out like that. But definitely interesting game. I love all the story concepts and how we're discussing the lore of the game, and it's very interesting. I do like that. I mean, I love all the talk that we're talking about, like the concept of angels, and are they created? Do they have free will? It's very interesting a bag of mix. I do find that very interesting. Yeah, we'll go rate him. We'll go rate Cube, because he's a pretty cool dude. But I do find it very interesting that, all this concept of lore and talking and everything is... It definitely makes you think. And I'll definitely... We'll open up more just conversation and debate Monday evening. I am going to pick this up Monday evening around 7:30, and we're going to go to about 10:30 that evening. Next time you'll meet up is this coming Monday, Monday morning, when I play some more Soul Calibur for the Monday morning stream. So I'm going to go ahead and call it, because I do got to get ready for work, and I got to rush on out of here, sadly. So thanks for all the hangouts, all the fun. I will catch you guys very soon. So until next time, y'all enjoy what y'all do best. I will see you in the next stream this coming Monday, and Whitefire and everybody else, I'll see you for movie night tomorrow evening. And I'll post an announcement on our Discord. So, bye for now, guys. Be safe.
Name of a gladiator? That's the name of one of the... Is Grimace a gladiator?
Grimace a gladiator.
Wait, that's a Kentucky.